this crowd at Martin Stadium, they are absolutely quiet, but the Bruins, they're in attendance, love it. So does the football team. They're now 6-0. They win it 40. The Bruins right now, they are ranked 12th in the country. They're 5-0. They take on this Washington State Cougar team that's dropped 2 games straight. They lost to Oregon State in the Pac-10, 44-33. To Stanford, 24-21. They're 3-2. They are 0-2. They're looking for their first Pac-10 win. You know, this crowd can actually be a wild one. You can pack in about 35,000 in a cozy Martin Stadium. They're right on top of the turf, and they can sound like 100,000 when they get loud. I want to talk about both of these quarterbacks. Alex Brink, the sophomore out of Eugene, Oregon, the quarterback on Washington State. He's thrown for 1,386 yards. He's got 11 scores through the year, but he's also thrown 8 interceptions. Drew Olson, 10 touchdown passes, 1,274 yards. He's only thrown 2 interceptions. We talked about efficiency, the rushing game. The Bruins defense still have to play better against the rush, don't they?
Oh, I totally agree. Last week, two running backs went over 100 yards, and it just piled up the yardage on UCLA's defense. But one thing I will say, there's no such thing as an easy game in the Pac-10. Everybody, you know, SC, UCLA, Washington, Stanford, all these teams are capable of beating the other team on any given day. So if you're not ready to play, expect bad things to happen.
He'll look right, throw it right over the head. Brandon Brazil incomplete.
The bottom line, man.
So he says he's ready. Justin Medlock steps up to it. The left-footed kicker puts it high end over end, and he drills this one right out of the end zone. Bumpus and Hill flank out wide on the left. Frank gets the snap, pitch to Harrison, running right, then cuts it back at the 45-50, 45-40. Back to the far center of the field. He's at the 25-20. He's going all the way right down the center of the field for a touchdown, Washington State. Lone setback is Drew. Olson calling signals. Gets the snap, drops straight back, throws the wide receiver screen to Cowan. Complete. 35-30, 25 upended at the 22-yard line.
Cowan came from that slot position, so he didn't have to come very far to the middle of the field. Olson timed it perfectly, letting the rush get into his face, and then he dumped that ball off. Cowan had a couple blockers in front of him, but more importantly, when he was tackled by 3 Cougar defenders, he hung onto the football as they tried to strip it.
From the 29-yard line, play action. Olson sets, throws right, ball's intercepted, picked off by Wally Dada. He's going to run it near side across the 10, 15, and tripped up near the 16-yard line. They'll get it across the 21, and 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line of Washington State.
This time, hundreds of hours serving as one of 8 volunteer chaplains at Pullman Regional Hospital, visiting patients and on call for those times of crisis. Val Lindbergh died this week at the age of 67.
Those are 4-3 press, double blaze, whatever. The bottom line, man, they're doing everything we know that they were going to do. Okay? We got to go out and do our job.
They put Bumpus in motion again. Alex Brink gets the snap. Handoff. Harrison fumbles it. Falls on top of it, or did the Bruins get it? UCLA says they got it. They do.
Harrison never gets that exchange from Brink. Once he tries to hand that ball off, it looks like it hits him in the hip, and the ball then goes down on the turf and right into Justin Hickman's arm.
Did you hear him say tonight? They're going to tell you what they're going to go. Listen to the numbers. 9, 41. That means we're going to combo that.
39-yard line snap to Olson. He'll look Right, throw it right over the head. Brandon Brazil incomplete.
Drew Olson, he throws the ball so hard and no trajectory, he has to be very accurate. That ball along the sidelines was about 2 feet over Brazil's head. He had Brazil open, but just a little bit too high.
Second down, 7. Handoff, Harrison running right at the 45. He's going to midfield at the 50, into Bruin territory to the 40, and dropped at the 39-yard line. But another big chunk of real estate by Jerome Harrison. 7-0. Cougars lead UCLA. Washington State knocking on the door. Brink drops back, throws an angle pattern. That is complete. It's caught. Touchdown to Jason Hill. Play action. Brink rolling out. Second and short. Throws it downfield long. It's caught by Hill on the right sideline. He'll go out of bounds near the 20-yard line.
Play fake to Harrison. Brink rolls out to his left, and he finds the receiver wide open along the sidelines. No one within 20 yards from that UCLA secondary.
First and goal, 9-yard line of the Bruins. Gibson flanked out on the right side with Harrison the lone setback. Brink 3-step drop back, throws it over the middle, complete. Michael Bumpus, touchdown Washington State.
We're in a hostile environment and we're not playing. Okay? Who are we going to decide to play? Simple as that. Who's going to step up and be the man? Who's going to love them up and tell them I got your back? Who's going to love them up and tell them I got your back? Right? We all in this together. Okay? So make sure we let each other know that we got each other's back. Do we understand that?
Brazil in motion. Snap to Olson. He'll drop back. Throw one over the middle. It's going to be caught at the goal line. Ketchum goes into the end zone.
Trying to make the play.
37-yard punt.
There's no play that's going to get us more.
Aaron Perez.
Do like what you're doing. Try. Take a deep breath.
He's still there.
8, 5, 6.
There's another update.
And first and 10 at the 20-yard line. Play action. Olson fades back, sets, throws over the middle. Diving catch at the 44-yard line. Joe Cowan down at the 44.
After that play action fake, he found Cowan over the middle of the field on a post route. That ball being low, Cowan goes down, and with that big 6'5" frame, that's difficult, but he hauls that ball in. If he catches that ball on the run, he can really catch and pick up some extra yards.
Petrie and Marquis, the running backs. They put Brazil in motion. Snap to Olson. He'll drop back. Throw one over the middle. It's going to be caught at the goal line. Ketchum goes into the end zone. Oh, he had perfect position on the defensive back. Touchdown UCLA. Just angled in on Alex Team.
Touchdown UCLA.
Jason Hill, Michael Bumpus, the wide receivers. Play action. Brink drops back, throws it to the right side, caught by Michael Bumpus and goes out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Nobody was around him. Havener actually had to run back from the linebacker spot to watch Bumpus go out of bounds at the 21. Brink with a snap, handoff Harrison across the 20, 15-10, down the center of the field, 5, and just kind of glides into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State. Harrison gets his second touchdown, and the fourth one in the first half for Washington State.
No, man, it's one play at a time. They're starting to heat us up. They bought the 4-3 double safety about 3 times on that drive. Okay. They also bought a Mike Plug on the H3 screen. Okay, man. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. They're going to bring everything.
Olson fades back on a 1st and 10. Throws it under the coverage to Drew at the 25-30. Runs center of the field, 35-40, and tackled at the 42-yard line.
Drew Olson has such great pocket presence. Looking downfield, no one open. Check release back is Maurice Drew. Dumps it off to him, and you love to see Maurice Drew with all that open field in front of him.
Bruins in the eye with a handoff. Marquis running right. It's inside the 25-20 to the 15. Tackled near the 14-yard line.
And I want UCLA fans to know Washington State is a first-half team. They've outscored their opponents 105-35, but UCLA is a second-half football team. They've outscored their opponents 71-17. So right now, we're seeing the tide change. UCLA really becoming unstoppable offensively on these last two drives.
Second and goal after the spike. Olsen has a 5 wide receiver set. He's got Maurice in the slot. Throws the fade route. Jump ball. Did he catch it? Yes! Touchdown!
Perfect play call here to Mercedes Lewis to the outside. That's like having Shaq in the low post and a small point guard guarding him. Olsen puts that ball up high. Mercedes made a great adjustment as that ball was in the air to come down with it.
Olsen snap, drops back, gets hit, but unloads it. Complete to Drew at the 45-40, 35-30. He's gone down the near side. Touchdown UCLA.
And all new.
Third down, 16, dropping back, Brink throws the wide receiver screen again, and the Bruins smell it out. Spencer Havener in on the tackle on Jason Hill. They tried that play twice, and it just didn't work. Tackled at the 22-yard line. They're going to have to kick it away. First and 10, Bruins 28-yard line, catch him in motion. 3-step drop back. Olsen throws a screen near side. That goes to Drew. He'll struggle down the left, inside the 30.
Gavin Ketchum tried to seal off McKeesto Bruce, the defensive end. Bruce was able to get by him, but the Weevil of Westwood, how did he not fall down? Got hit at the line of scrimmage, 2 yards after, kept his balance, superior balance by number 21.
8:32 left in the third quarter. Bruins first and 10 at the 45 of the Cougs. Olsen snap, drops back, gets hit, but unloads it. Complete to Drew at the 45-40, 35-30. He's gone down the near side. Touchdown UCLA.
Number 21, Maurice Bruin.
And once again, heroics by Drew Olsen, the quarterback of UCLA. Bruce all over his backside as he sets up that screen, holds on to the ball to the last second, and then gets slammed down to the ground. And then Maurice Drew, once he gets out of the open field, puts on one move, gets past some defenders, and bye-bye.
Push the flat route, deep flat.
Lines up as a slot man right, snap to Brink, handoff. Jerome Harrison at the 20, 25-30, 35-40, center of the field, comes to the right side at the 50, now cuts back inside the 45 and tackled at the 42-yard line. Eric McNeil in on the tackle, but a big gain for Jerome Harrison. Now Benjamin in motion from left to right. Brink with a lone setback. Harrison gets the handoff, running left, and Page kind of wrestles him out of bounds for a yard loss behind the 30-yard line at the 31.
Jared Page stepping up and really making Jerome Harrison go to the outside and run out of bounds. That's an aggressive tackle by a UCLA defender. They need to feed off that play by Jared Page.
Waiting for the snap. Langley from 48 yards out, kicks it high end over end after a good spot. Plenty of leg. He got it. It's good for 3.
Wow.
Aaron Perez in punt formation at the 28-yard line, waiting for the snap from Jondal. Bumpus is back deep. It's a fake. There's a pass downfield, and it's incomplete. Nobody was looking for it.
And you think about last week, that fake punt by Jared Page picking up that first down. Well, now it's a gaffe, a huge mistake. Michael Norris didn't have anybody on him. He was the gunner on the outside of the field. Perez saw it and then threw the ball up. And Michael Norris just continued to run down the sidelines and never turn his head.
Brink brings him up to the line of scrimmage. He's got Hill on the outside. Bumpus in the slot right. Play action. He'll roll left. He's wide open. He'll roll into the end zone himself. Touchdown Washington State. Alex Brink. Just 23 seconds left in the quarter. Maurice Drew, the lone setback for the Bruins, and a first and 10 at the 20-yard line. Play action. Olsen rolling to the right. Stops. Now throws long. Center of the field. And Marcus Everett went up to grab and got pulled down. Pass interference. Hussein Abdullah grabbed him around the waist and pulled down Marcus Everett. That's an easy pass interference call. Setback Maurice Drew. Snap to Olsen. He'll drop back. Throw it out in the flat. Compete. 30-yard line. That goes to Drew at the 40, 45. And go out of bounds on the near side. Another penalty flag flies as a late hit.
Actually, you should throw Frampton out. You can clearly see that Maurice Drew steps out of bounds, and he's probably 3 or 4 yards along the sidelines out of bounds, and Frampton comes and lights him up underneath the helmet.
Olsen rolling to the right. Still rolling, throws it in the end zone. The ball is caught! Marcus Everett, touchdown UCLA! Everett flanks out wide left. Baumgartner in the slot right outside of him. That's Brandon Brazil. Lone setback. Maurice Drew. Play action. Olsen stops. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown Mercedes Lewis. UCLA right over the middle. A 9-yard score.
And you can feel UCLA starting that fourth quarter surge. Mercedes Lewis from the slot position just goes right through the middle of that defense. And what I like about that play, Olsen throws that ball up high. Only Mercedes Lewis can bring it down.
Gavin Ketchum flanks out on the right. Snap. Olsen handoff. That goes to Maurice Drew at the 45. Still on his feet. Gets inside the 50. Tripped up for the 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Nice blocking up front by the beef, Robert Cleary and Ed Blanton. They made a nice size hole for Maurice Drew to go through. Then Wally Dada comes to submarine Maurice Drew, and he leaps right over him, but loses his balance.
37 yards out. Slight angle to the left. Out of the hole to Callahan. Good snap. Good hold. He spun the laces to the front. The kick is good by Medlock. 7:04 left in the ball game. Snap, Brink, handoff. Jerome Harrison gets tackled.
Boy, the Bruin defense has really figured out this attack of Washington State in the second half. Key shot out of a cannon, got into the legs of Harrison.
Hey, look at me. You're the man. Hey, look at me. Good job. Good job, Bruce. Good job. Hey, let's go. Let's go. We're going to win it.
Receivers left and right. Callan and Marcus Everett. Snap, Olsen. He'll drop back from the end zone, throw it over the middle. Caught! Mercedes Lewis at the 25. There's some breathing room. Dropped at the 30-yard line.
UCLA counters by bringing Mercedes Lewis on a seam route right behind the linebackers in the middle of the field. Olsen puts that ball right on the money.
Can they do it again? The Bruins 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. Olsen gets the ball, fades back, steps up into the pocket, does a little shovel pass. That's to Marquis at the 40. He runs to the center of the field to 45, to the 50, and drop, loses the football, scramble for it at the 45-yard line. Bruin ball.
What a play by Olsen. He's going down. Braidwood has him, and then he flicks it out to Marquis, and it looked like a pitch. And Marquis then picks up the first down.
Pass caught by number 28, Chris Marquis. On the tackle, number 21.
Pass to Olsen. He'll drop back. Throw it under the coverage. Complete. Mercedes Lewis at the 40. Running right, 35-30. Finally knocked off his feet near the 26-yard line. 38-31 Cougars. The Bruins need 7. 3rd down, 3. 9-yard line. Snap. Olsen rolling to the right. Still rolling. Throws it in the end zone. The ball is caught. Marcus Everett. Touchdown UCLA.
Just making a play, throws that ball up to the corner of the end zone where only Marcus Everett can come down with it. Everett with a little bump gets away with it, but he pulls it in.
71-17, right? That's what we do in the fourth quarter. We win in the fourth quarter, baby. That's all.
Number 15 on the tackle. 3rd and 5 from the 20.
Troy Benneman in motion. Snap, Brink, he'll roll to the left. Fire the ball. It is going to be incomplete. Pass intended. Troy Benneman at the 4-yard line. Couldn't hang on to it. Back defending Dennis Keys. Incomplete. Langley waiting for the snap from center to try to take the advantage of 3 in the overtime. There's the snap. Here's the kick. It is up, and it is good. So 3 points on the board for the Cougars. First and 10, Bruins, overtime, trailing now, 41-38. Snap, Olsen, handoff, Maurice Drew at the 25, running right, runs over a man at the 20, gets to the 15-yard line, very close to another first down.
Nice blocking up on the line by UCLA. Maurice Drew dips that ball to the outside and then delivers a vicious blow as he finishes up that play.
First and goal, 5-yard line, handoff, Maurice running to the left, sidesteps one man, goes to the end zone. Did he get in? No signal yet from the officials. If he's not, he's down at the 1-yard line.
What is it? Not signal yet. UCLA now has 3 chances from the inch-yard line to ice this game and pull off another heroic victory.
They put Moya in motion, in the eye, handoff, Drew. He'll fade into the end zone, spin around. Did he get in? No signal yet. UCLA! Touchdown, UCLA! The Bruins get in, they win it, and the team is going absolutely berserk. They're running onto the field. This crowd at Martin Stadium, they are absolutely quiet, but the Bruins, they're in attendance, love it. So does the football team. They're now 6-0. They win it 44-41 on the 1-yard dive by Maurice Drew.